Hey guys, welcome back into the another video. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you about CSS properties, that is CSS flags properties, which is used to create some mobile responsive web pages. And in this video, I'm also gonna talk to you about the best way to learn the CSS property, CSS flags property, which is really important to understand in future because this property is gonna used completely for every technologies which are using web technology in the front end for like likewise. So let's get started. So for first we need to create an HTML file, which is named at index.html inside the VS code. If you yeah, using any editor, it's fine completely. So inside that we have to write HTML and colon 5 to add a boiler template, the default boiler template. Inside the title you can document as CSS flags practice. Okay, after that we need to here, we for our understanding we would be creating a three div elements for understanding the flags property. So here inside one div we would be creating three divs. Okay, for the first one here, the I will assign one class name as a parent class parent. Okay, and it's three child. Okay, here we would be adding three child dot child child. Okay, and we for another thing also write child. Another thing not here. Miss the dot. Okay, so this is the shortcut for creating div elements. And after that what we have to do here is inside the style section we will keep style. We will in the header elements. Sorry guys, I don't know, I'm doing mistakes, silly mistakes here, so for it, sorry for that. So let me write style tag here. Inside that we will dot parent. Okay, for this parent we would be writing display flags property. Okay, and width would be 100% for this, and height I am assigning auto, so that it will according to the provided height only. After that what next comes here is to give the background. So here I am assigning the background color is like gray one, where it is, I think this would be fine, cadet blue. And after that the one which comes here is to assign a color to the child one. The default color would be uh, first of all I like to assign width to them. Width would be 25 pixel, which is enough to for our visibility. And after that the height also would be 25 pixel only. Okay, so that it forms a cube. And now the choice here is to uh, have a background color so that I can catch which block it is. Okay, so here we would be taking which color, I think green one looks good, but not interesting one. And here if you see that, I think this color would to be good, but not that creepy. Yeah, this color looks good. Let me take this one, and if we save it as it is, let's see how our web page looks. Okay, for that we need to run this after clicking here. Okay, open folder, that folder only. Yeah, select folder. I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, now we can run it through live server. This is one plugin which is extension which presents in Visual Studio. You can go and download it from here. You can if you search it here, live server, you will find that extension, and like this one. So here you can, in my case, this is installed, but if you want, you can install for yourself as well. So how to use it? You need to just click on the HTML file and open the live server. Okay, it will open by default in Chrome, I think, if I'm not wrong. So let me check. So as you can see, our CSS, our deep properties are getting displayed here. This is the live server, which is 127.0.0.1 and that one. So it will automatically open in Chrome. So if you see that, this is like only one part you are able to see, but here the main point here is these are three elements. As you can see, this is one block, this is one block, this is one block, because 25 pixel is a little bit lower. So i'm I'm changing the value of this one 100 pixel. Okay, and this one 100 pixel. Wait a second, 100 pixel. Now it is fine. Let's see what happens. As you can see, the this got bigger one, but the next outcomes here is why these are getting displayed one by one. So here I have applied the display flex, which is by defaultly applied inline element. What happened here is this is the parent class. Okay, in the parent class I have assigned display flags. What does it mean? So display flags have some certain properties in their uh, property itself by default. So if we type like flags, so these are the values here. We can assign flags, flags blocks, flow root. There are certain values we can assign here. So at first, if you assign flags here, flags and inline flags are both are same. So whenever we assign display flags, the elements get displayed one by one in a row only. So if you want to make it column, so for that we need to uh, apply here is one by one, like uh, justify content column. Okay, as you can see, column. If we save it, our element would change. Displaying element would be changed. Once again, what happened? File content. So as you can see, after like justify content is not used to make element align. So for that we need to give a direction for flex. Okay, so we have decided this is display flex. This will follow display flex. After that we need to decide the flex direction, in which direction we should give. So if we uh, give the column, it will coming from upward to downward, and if we give row, it will always follow the row ones. Otherwise it yeah, if we don't set the value row and don't set the value for flex direction, it will always follow row only from left to right. But and if you assign row reverse, so it will start from here. Okay, row reverse, it will start from here. The first element which is here, it will start from this one. Okay, so okay, and there is also flex. After that, flex direction, if we want to check, like we want to give it to like column wise, so we can give it like that as well. After clicking this and saving it as, it will be done one by one. And for clear understanding, I'm giving some padding to it. Okay, where it is, yeah, in the child section we have to keep padding for every sides. So I'm giving 25 pixels from the everywhere. Control S. Okay, what happened is padding should be, no, margin is needed. Padding is fine. Margin, because background is blue only. So margin here I'm giving 25 pixel. Let's see what happens. So it becomes little bit, yeah, a little bit clearer to us. So maybe we can give some smaller size to it. Auto, I think auto would be fine. No, auto is not fine. So I'm giving some 50% here, not 50% or 25% of the screen. It should be greater, yeah, maybe little bit lower, so that it looks like T 20, 25, 22. I think it will be better. Okay, 20 is fine. Yeah, 20 is fine. So after that, this is displayed using column 1. And if you want to make it column reverse, or let add some field, text field here. So h1, h1 in here, one number to make you clear things. H1, two number, H1, three number. Okay, three number, and let's save it as it is. So make it align in the center. What we would do here is H1, H1, and text alignment center. Control save. Now it looks good. Okay. And after that what we have to do here is, for your clear understanding, I am assigning it to column reverse. Okay, what would happen if I assign column reverse? If I assign column reverse, the this element will be here and three element would be here. So let me save it this. Let me save this one. So as you can see, it works. Okay, let's see that for rows as well. So here, what I have to do, first I have to change it to row. Okay, Control S. So it is getting row wise, one by one. And why this getting out of this margin? Because we have assigned with 20%, so only 20% is uh, width will be given, otherwise the things getting uh, misaligned. So here I am clicking on the auto one, and let's see the one second, Control S. So it is getting displayed properly. So if you want, you want only the things would be wrapped, like this spread should be not there. So here we what we can do here is with wrap content. Wrap content, I think wrap is not working here, which is equals to wrap. Let's see what happens. This property is not working. So for that we need to add width is equals to fit content. As you can see, this space will be removed if I'll assign this width. So control save it. So after that, as you can see, the only space is required to as the elements are there placed. Why that much space is getting this is like that is this much space, and this much space. What here is we added, like in the parent section we added display flags. So in the whatever be the element here is like child 1, child 2, child 3, the things will be displayed in the inline flex format only, like one by one, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it will be cleared by numbers itself. So after that, what about the distance? So here height is auto. Okay, if you'll assign one 200 here, then height will be increased for this parent as well. Let me assign 200 here. So 200, control S. So as you can see, the things getting the areas are getting incremented after incrementing your height, because height is set auto in that one. But here 100 is a little bit good for me. And after that, what about the distances? So we here we have given the margin 25 pixel from all the sides. So here 25 pixel from plus 25 pixel is the 50 pixel space. One for the first one here 25 pixel, and for the second one is 25 pixel. So that things we have to understand about all the CSS. And after that this is the h1 alignment, which is our this text element. Okay, and it is aligned on the center one. Okay, a little bit not centered I think, but it's fine. If you want to make it center, you can do it. You can give margin top as 1 pixel or 2 pixel according to your alignment issue. And the next thing comes here is like uh, to give to justify the content where you want here. So if we write here justify content, so here lots of things are mentioned here. Okay, justify content. If you want your parent content would be the from where should it start. So if you want it to start from the right side or left side, so you need to make it flex end or flex start. Okay, if you want to make it baseline, and there are certain things to understand about this flex, which I will talk with you in another videos of mine. So here for basic understanding I would click on the flag start, because in the if I assign flag start, it will choose this side only, which is left side of the screen. So if I'll save it as it is, okay, it will not be reflected here. But if I'll assign it to flags end, then it will be shifted to this side, on the right side. So let's see what happens here. And not the element, not the inside content is not getting uh, like reflected, only the this whole div element is moved to this side only. Okay, let me save this. And 1 second, control save, nothing happened. Okay, let me remove this section, control S, nothing happened. Currently this flags end is not working, I don't know why, but I'll confirm you in the another videos for this. I think some conditions are getting overriding here. So the last thing I want to mention here is how to understand these things better in the better way. For that I am opening here is uh, control shift I icon. Okay, control shift I, 1 second, control shift I, yeah. This is our console. Here I will shift my changes to here. So for that you need to click on this inspect icon. After that you can check what about this element. You can do things accordingly. So this is the row, this is applied to complete row. This is the this blue section shows that. And after you click here in the row, it will show the reco- return code for that one. So inside the body section we'll go here, and if you open this parent section, inside that are three childs are mentioned. So if we click on the flex property, okay, we can see here flex and flex start, whatever mentioned here. So we can the best way to know these things here is to uh, go here in the flex section and click on this button. This is a, let me zoom little bit. This is not zoomable. So this is the open flex editor. From this we can do things without writing. After clicking on this button, you would be able to see the flex direction, flex ref, align content. These are all the elements which we have to mention line by line. So if I'll give it a direction like left to right or right to right, you can see the instant changes happened here. Okay, and down to what which is column reverse. As you can see, column only, not column reverse, this is column. uh, and as you can see, the arrow is given from top to bottom will be displayed, and from bottom to top will be displayed. So if you want bottom to top display things from bottom to top, it will do that for you as well. So after choosing one, we can go to the next thing. Okay, justify content flags, and we have chosen, but it is not getting displayed here. So let me choose another things. Let me choose here from first, we choose wrap here. Clicking on the wrap, nothing happens. You can click once again. Okay, nothing happen, fine. So after that we can check the alignment, align content. We can make it center or make it little bit far. We can check things by clicking on this. Nothing happens, nothing happen. nothing happen, space around, space between. So I think this would reflect for only vertical elements. Okay, so let me give it to this, like, so if I'll choose here like that, nothing happen, nothing happen, nothing happen. Space between. Okay, vertical justify content will be given to the vertically, and align content will be given to the horizontally, like that concept is given. So after that, if you want to check the line items, we can click and check accordingly. So in today's video we learn about all the things, but not all the things, only certain things, like only the high level thing. But in the next video I'm going to tell you exact understanding about this flex properties. Okay, we will in the next video we will come to know about this, what is the flex direction, when we should use, what is this flex wrap, when we should use, what is this align content, when we should use, and after that this justify content align items. So I will prepare proper notes for you people. So please subscribe to my channel so that I can create some interesting videos accordingly, and by motivating through your subscribing. So thank you guys for watching these videos, and we'll meet in the another video. Bye bye.